Welcome to the LC8 Virtual Graduation Rites of School Year 2020 to 2021. Entrance of Colors. The Philippine National Anthem.
Bayang magiliw, pwes na silanganan, alam ng puso, sa litig mo'y buhay. Lupang linirang, tuwing ka ng magiting, sa manlulupig, di ka pasisiin. Sa lagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bakaw, may dilatang tula at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang isap ng mataw at may tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupan at araw ng walhati pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang ligaya na pag may mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
The Processional. Candidates for graduation. Faculty members. Staff. Administration. Welcome remarks.
Reverend Father of Year, dear teachers, honored guests, parents, and fellow graduates, hello and good afternoon. As we all know, today marks the day of our long-awaited graduation. Throughout the many years of learning in St. Benedict Childhood Education Center, we have learned great and wonderful lessons. We learn to respect one another. We learn to be courteous and kind to others, to love God and our neighbors, and to live a God-centered and God-fearing life. We have learned the enduring Benedictine values that will stay in us forever. As we move up, we will continue to learn different things and use them in our daily lives. Online learning may have been inconvenient and somewhat difficult to many of us, but our persistence, perseverance, and support from those around us have gotten us through. Online learning has taught us to adjust and adapt to the different situations we find ourselves in. And although we haven't seen each other face to face, that did not stop us from graduating and moving up to become better persons. I would like to say thank you to our amazing teachers for giving us superior education and lifelong lessons. Thank you to the Manongs and Manangs for keeping the school clean and safe for us students to study in. Thank you to our parents that have supported us the whole year through. Our school motto, Ora et Labora, has been a constant reminder to us not to forget to live a life of prayer and work. For instance, as we continue with our studies and journey through this life, we must also not forget to say a word of praise and thanksgiving to God and speak to Him wholeheartedly. So now, without further ado, I would like to welcome you all to this great and unforgettable moment, our graduation. Congratulations to all of us.
Presentation and confirmation of the candidates for graduation.
Our school president, Reverend Father Ernesto O. Javier of the Society of Jesus, with pride and honor, I now present to you 53 candidates for graduation for school year 2020-2021. I hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the elementary school curriculum prescribed by the Department of Education and by the Board of Trustees of St. Benedict Childhood Education Center, Incorporated.
By virtue of the authority vested upon me by the Department of Education of the Republic of the Philippines and by the Board of Trustees, I joyfully proclaim you graduates of St. Benedict Childhood Education Center, Incorporated, Grade School Department for school year 2020 and 2021. Congratulations!
distribution of diplomas and special awards.
Marcos Caden Lim Acorin. Anthony Noel Cummins Anselmo. Lance Dominic Luza Arbiol, Special Cultural Award, Choir. Jed Buot Diaz. Joseph Kyrios Bacos Elka. Simon Gabriel Polieros Plando. Samuel Vicente Rivera Santos. Chase Zachary King Tan Ting. Regina Isabella Cañete Alfar. Christina Bell Balagosa. Alexandra Dinopol Barte. Aliana Ray Ida Jimenez. Mona Amira Herrera Manlangit. Tara Lorraine Ong Ngo, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Liana Zaria Tipon Solon. Almabella Beatriz Reyes Yap. Francine Belize Ang Yu. Christoph Ethan Hetalaga Bakakaw. Dylan Christoph Tomista Katunggal. Ken Jaren ng D. George Artemio Gamalio Elliot. Jeremy Daniel Baguio Gonzalez. Mark Aiden Tan Lau. Andreas Timothy Villaruel Lee. Andrew Philip Gososo Lejour. Clive Berkeley Ting Ranihane, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Monique Gabriel Delgado Chica, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Rhyme Adriana Juan Lau, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Mary Jeline Tagaro Paeres, Special Cultural Award, Choir. Crijana Pearl Pontelar. Daniela Medalla Rodriguez. Beatrice Camille Yonko Sia, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Julian Dane Morcilia Terrania. Ava Margaret Hermosissima II, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Sarah Zosa Yap, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles.
Ram Anton Marquez Blancha. Orion Caleb Campued Castillo. Vince Tristan Peterson Chi. Vince Gabriel Cañete Lumboy. Sean Kurt Douglas Rubles Ocañada. Sean Marco Gore Racaza. Steve Junior Roberto Sosas. Raymond Michael Chua Tan. Niro Mirafuentes Yu. Ashley Kira Avergonzado Aniga. Isabel Joem Dico Arias, Special Cultural Award, Choir. Chase Kerubin Bantilan, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Sofia Bandalan Caraos. Ianella Dorothy Arlan Gamalio, Special Literary Award, Benedictine Chronicles. Riz Eliana Sanico Garcia. Maria Elisabetta Cambalon Questorio. Jewel Marie Castro Son. Arabella Feliz Reyes Yap.
Loyalty awardees.
Loyalty awardees, bronze. Loyalty awardees, silver.
Passing of lighted candles.
I, Chase Bin Bantilan, class representative of LC8, pass on this lighted candle to the class representative of LC7 that they may keep this candle burning, symbol of the light of Christ.
I, Kenjuni Vilagatal, class representative of LC7, accept and pray that God, through our Holy Father Benedict, guide us to fulfill God's commandments forever.
Graduation Song.
A new tomorrow begins today. Make us watch. We've come a long way. So proud that we are here. Ready to face the future without fear. Never take things to come true. It's up to us together, me and you. Do what's good and what is right. With all values that are right mind. Let your feelings soar up inside. When the distance we will soar up high. I can achieve all of my dreams. It's in myself I believe. Let the feelings soar up inside. When the distance we will soar up high. I can achieve all of my dreams. It's in myself I believe. Take a chance and let our voice be heard. Show what we can do.
closing remarks.
Good afternoon, Father Javier, Tito Rafi, the administration, faculty and staff, fellow graduates, and guests. Today, we celebrate another milestone in our lives, despite being in the middle of one of the biggest challenges the world has ever faced. The fact that we are here today attending our graduation is more than enough reason for us to realize how lucky we are to graduate as the grade school batch 2021 of St. Benedict Childhood Education Center. Had the pandemic happened before the age of high-speed internet, before Google Meet and Google Classroom, before faster laptops, phones, and mobile gadgets, online classes would have been impossible. Can you imagine how you would have spent the past year without all these? And when the pandemic can finally be over, which we pray will be soon, we would have already taken a pause in our lives and would need to pick up from where we left off back in March 2020. Instead, as far as classes are concerned, I believe we were as ready as we could ever be for schooling in times of pandemic. With the wonders of technology, we were able to successfully transition to online classes, smoothly proceeding with our progress as LC8 students, and finally reaching this stage of our lives. However, let us not forget that what we are today is not the result of a day, a month, or a year. Instead, today marks the culmination of our intellectual, emotional, and spiritual progress we have made throughout our grade school years at St. Benedict. We are where we are not only because of our efforts, but also because of the collective contribution of the people who surround us, love us, and care for us. And so, on behalf of our batch, please allow me to give our heartfelt thanks. To our parents, we thank you for the opportunity to embark on our journey at St. Benedict. What you have given us is truly a treasure trove of experiences and memories shared with our classmates and friends. To our teachers, our titos and titas, except for the past year spent in lockdown, we spent more of our waking hours in school than at home. You taught us patiently, even when, occasionally, we were not so easy to teach. From simple tasks like tying our shoelaces, mopping the floor, learning how to set a table, to basic life skills, including cooking and sewing, and to relatively more complicated lessons, such as parts of the human body, Philippine history, figures of speech, and area and volume of different shapes in math, among many others. All these we learned from you. The first time we stepped into St. Benedict years ago, our parents entrusted you with the enormous task of helping us grow. Today, on the occasion of our graduation, we say thank you very much. And to my fellow graduates, as we will soon begin junior high school, we can be assured that St. Benedict has sufficiently nurtured us for the challenges we are to face as we move on to the next chapter in our lives. The current crisis has hindered our social and physical activities this past year.
How we missed the chance to have lunch together, play in our classroom, and be together, rehearsing for different events like our sports fest dance, speech choir, and alay sa kalikasan. Such happy memories. As the saying goes, when life throws you lemons, use them to make lemonade. The COVID-19 pandemic is indeed a gigantic lemon. But fortunately, our batch loves to drink the lemonade. Not only are we surviving, we are thriving in adversity. When we were deprived of our school activities, we have instead taken the opportunity to learn new skills at home. Online schooling was new to all of us, but we learned to adapt to new technology, to video editing, and to remote working. Each and every challenge we face is but a mere stepping stone towards becoming the kind of people we yearn to be. Throughout the years, we have all become better versions of ourselves. We all had our ups and downs, but we got through everything together, with a good laugh or two at that. After all, Saint Benedict has developed us to have discipline, to be responsible, to have strength of character. We are the graduating class of 2021, and we have spent 6 challenging but memorable years of elementary school at St. Benedict. Congratulations to all of us. Truly, a job well done.
Hymn to Saint Benedict.
Blessed by God, Saint Benedict, let sadness not our hearts afflict, as we on grace and tribute pray, thy saintly life and glory sing. Saint Benedict, to thee we turn, the secrets of God's grace to learn. Hold on, daughters, by thy voice decrease, that God alone we seek to please.
Congratulations, graduates of school year 2020 to 2021.